My name is David Gold, and I've been at Grace for about 2.5 months. As far as my background goes, I'm originally from upstate New York, but I moved down to South Florida when I was around 4 or 5. My family was not the most religious. They kind of joked around about a lot. They weren't atheists by any means, they just didn't really believe in organized religion. My mother passed away in 2016. She committed suicide, and I got really angry, like most kids do. I very much lashed out. I was just kind of doing things to numb the pain, and I just didn't have a good relationship with God. I was really angry with God for a lot of things, because there were a lot, like, no one kills themselves for no reason. There's a lot of things that lead up to it, and I was just really mad. I was like, how come you're all good, supposedly? How come you let all this stuff happen? So for a very long time, I was like, I'm gonna do this myself. I don't wanna, I don't wanna be a part of a community. I just like my own little bubble. And around 2020, when lockdown happened, a lot of work started getting a little bit worse, and I started, reading the Bible for myself. Realized a lot of the things that I thought I knew, I didn't. I just was wrong. I realized the real meaning behind the Bible is the love. The reason why Jesus came is because he loved us and to save us. And eventually, just after reading and just kind of, I wanted to feel like I'm around people that have similar beliefs to me. So I started driving, and I Googled churches near me, and I remembered passing by it a couple of times, so I knew it was close. My first impressions of Grace, everyone is super lively and happy to see other people there, and warming and welcoming and inviting. What made me go to Starting Point was from the beginning, I knew I wanted to get baptized. And I was like, let me just see, where do I start? like the name says. And a couple of weeks after that, everyone wanted to make sure that I was ready beforehand, because it's a big deal. It's a 2-second thing, but it's a big deal. So my experience getting baptized was a little surreal because of how quick it was and how impactful it actually felt. But it immediately after it, I felt different. And not in like here's 100% scientific proof, blah, 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 blah. I was just like, no, it felt different. It felt good. I believe that being baptized is an actual showing of commitment. This is something that I publicly did in front of people, showing, hey, I'm a Christian. I'm a follower of Christ. I believe and know that he died and he rose for us, and it's just something that no one can take away. My advice for anyone that's searching or feeling called or feeling like, I want to go to church or I want to have a better relationship with God is, honestly, go to church. I know it sounds stupid. I know it's like, that's going to solve all your problems, but legitimately you get more of an understanding, you feel more comfort. You don't have to, first day there or second day there, get baptized. You don't have to immediately go to groups. Go try and find someone to talk to. All the pastors are incredibly nice and helpful. And even if you only go once or check out the video streams online, just getting the different point of views, that's the best advice that I could give.